with Dirty Dozen and
nice.
Nicole Atkins and Midnight North. So anyway, so just going around the room. Does anyone have any questions about handicapped? Okay, I'll skip that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the ADA RV.
Okay, hang on.
Is that going to be?
So the ADA RV, all the ADA camping will be on Oak Ridge. That back road there that goes out that way, be right in there. Okay. So Dan will run his shuttles up that road and up this road, and you see that first gate right there on the fence? That's the handicapped entrance, and they'll come through across on this. There's gravel there, and that's the ADA platform right there for watching shows at Blue Ridge Bowl.
Okay.
And then, I'm sorry, the relic stage. And then from there, when it comes to the main stage, you cross the road and you see that little leg of fence there. That's where the other platform is. So it's a quick run, and Danny's gonna, you know Dan Grover, obviously, if you've been in that section. So the shuttle will run from there to the, he'll be running, that's his gate. He's running that gate, he's running those shuttles, and he's, I think, done a pretty good job handling it in the past. And
well, I had to wait as long as an hour and a half.
Okay.
Well,
this should be.
I'm more concerned because.
This should be better because it's a lot shorter.
Okay.
We're not going from all the way over there to here to there to, this has just really gotten more consolidated. So, okay, so this just to go through the signs you can't read. There's the relic stage. There's a big thing of portos right there where the heavy machinery is. There's merchandise. There's the handicap platform. There's the main stage. Out there's a big beer hall. Then there's the non-for-profits, the Rainbow Bridge. In there is another porta potty bank. Then there's arts and crafts along the back, and then a big food court along the back. So that's pretty much the room. That's the whole thing.
Okay, so the food court is.
Which fence?
The food court
is
these
little pieces of fence?
outside of this fence?
Yeah. They're there. Those are there because we have culverts.
Is that what he said?
So we want to prevent the trip and falls. And then this fence is here because it kind of drops off there to the road. So we don't want people falling off that. Yes. Tent only camping is in that that we've had. Both.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, they're both there.
So we actually have a more of an angle now.
A little bit, yeah.
As far as the stages are, you actually
Yeah.
have more of an angle. So
Yeah, there's terrain this year. And there's also trees.
Yay!
I really like the trees.
We love shade.
Yeah, trees are good for shade. They're the best shade structures out there, and we want to get some of our more mature trees and move them to this area. No, I'm serious. We didn't have time this year because they might fall over or something, and that wouldn't be
Well,
good.
tough, man. I've moved big trees. It's not easy.
I know. There's a high mortality rate. You go maybe 8 inches on the trunk, and
Oh no. Yeah.
yeah,
You
we want to move some big ones.
You need a 3-foot ball, so.
Yeah. Well, we're looking at the 8.5-foot spade.
Oh wow.
That guy.
Yeah,
Nice.
we're talking big trees.
Shade is a very popular topic.
Yeah. So, and we're going to have big 30-foot squares this year instead of the triangles. So, I don't know. We're going to keep trying.
Awesome.
We can do it.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Oh.
I want to be able to hear it from my campsite, man.
Yeah. We'll put some screens out there too, right? On the campground.
Is there a station we could tune into?
We're thinking of that. We had a problem. It's a long story, but we tried to get a 1-mile FM channel through the FCC for the weekend. So
that would be awesome.
It's harder than it sounds.
you gotta ask for forgiveness later instead of permission.
That's right.
I'll be running the show from somewhere else.
Now, will y'all have big screens on each side of the relic stage?
No, just the main stage will have screens. So when the main stage is playing, this PA is going to be playing it softly. And when the relic stage is playing, that PA will be playing it softly. But all the video is going to be over there. This video makes more sense.
Mm.
So will relic stage video be on those screens or just main?
Yes. Both stages will be on that stage. So.
Another question.
Yes,
Will
ma'am.
there be a more detailed map coming out?
Yes, but the map always lies.
Because you make changes at the last minute.
It just happens. We try.
Dude, I get lost even with a map.
Give us some idea of where we
Yes.
find porta potties, food,
Exactly,
whatever.
yeah. We're trying.
Ice,
And
water.
where the different,
Yep. Yep. So we have more campground services people this year too. And
More water stations. We had a little trouble last year
yeah,
getting water.
we had a big water problem last year in general.
Yes.
With the drought, with the heat we got hit with.
Well, yeah.
yeah.
The urinals were awesome though, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was a wonderful addition last year.
I'm still getting weird emails from all the Google searches I did trying to put that together.
Doesn't help me, so
The area down here about the store and being other
Yes.
things in the area.
Yeah, but at least we're not at the porta potties. It's all the men over there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
About the showers.
we've
but
got. Yes,
Some guys
there's
started
going to be
doing
things in the
so-
area behind,
although there's girls
outside for
that
campground services. Yes, yeah. So, are there any other questions?
When you get into the RVs, you're going to go up to Lovington and come back in.
Yes, same traffic pattern. In that way, yeah. All right, well, thank you.
No, thank you.
Okay,
this is awesome.
thank you guys.
I'm excited!
Yes. Yeah, but RVs turn left at Livingston and come down the shipping way.
Regular traffic to go down, make a U-turn and come in.
Cars in it, yeah, yeah.
That calls because we're coming from Westwood, so instead of having to get on U-turn,
That's right, yeah.
Are they using the gate by the Oak Tree?
Yes, gate 6.
Gate 6, that last gate on the,
Yep, that's RVs.
that's the RVs.
Yep, yep.
And how many RVs are we loading in Thursday or Wednesday nights? Are we doing the same as last year?
It all depends on how many sign up for it. We charge a little bit of money for it just because we want to know what to expect. It's not, you know, we found if people pay for it, then they actually show up, and we just do a list. Half don't show up, we staff over that. Or, you know, if they don't sign up and they show up, we can say, sorry, you didn't sign up. You know,
Or be able to pay
that
right
type
there?
of thing.
Are you think you'll do like GA Wednesday entrance in the future?
I'm hoping to. What I'm really hoping to do is next year, well, it might be too ambitious, other than the trees, is go into some of our forested areas and make little pockets. You know, like
Nice.
make it so that there's like 20 really nice camping spots in there, or RV spots in there. And then we can sell a section. You know, like this is the orange section, or that's the green section, or that's the blue section. And that way people can camp together. You could show up on Thursday,
nice.
you could show up on Friday, you're just in this section, and it's a casual thing. You know?
That would be awesome.
Well, they do it in Glastonbury in England, and it works. People love it. It's a lot more community-oriented. Yeah, we find that in forest camping and tent-only camping too. It's just the community part of it because people put their vehicles there and then they come camp here, and it's all do whatever you want. You know, like my friend's showing up tomorrow, no problem, and they camp with them. You know, so
Well,
it's
what
not.
about
It's
the
not.
entrances for RV, ADA, tent camping? What entrance will it run the same
Everybody's
as?
coming in the same gate except for the
Oh.
RVs.
Okay.
The GA RVs are coming in that gate, and everybody else is coming in that same gate because, like I said, we could take everybody coming in that gate and load them onto the track, 11,000, sort it out in there, and then bring everybody in a fair manner where no one's cutting in front of each other, and we've got it all sorted before we bring them in.
Gotcha.
And also we could do a little better searches, and I know no one likes searches, but there's a couple of bad people out there that, you know, they're bringing the guns, or they're bringing the drugs, or they're, you know, they're bringing stuff that isn't good to be in here, or they're bringing the big cutters that'll cut the fence in half. I've seen a lot of things.
Really happy to hear about that. That's the #1 complaint. Is we call it the Field of Sorrows, actually.
Yeah.
What is that?
The Field of Sorrows when
Across
you,
the street.
or the
Yeah.
Field of Broken Dreams. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Well, everybody comes in a fair manner, and then
Yeah.
the police say, "Screw it, we're opening up this other
Yep.
road that's closed. It's
Yeah.
not on the traffic plan. That's, you know,
And bring
if
about
we
the
could
quarterback.
use it, we would use it, but they said you can't use it, right?
Yeah.
But then they're like, there's too many cars on 29. We're using it. We're the state police. We can do what we want.
Yeah.
And that's been challenging. You know, I've been very close to being arrested a few times. You know, I've been told that is their road. It's a state road. It's not my road. Stand back.
Yeah.
I've been told all that stuff, but you can only do so much, and it's totally unfair, and I've hated it. And so we've worked really hard to try to change that. And this changes that. This is a game changer.
See, you've moved away from volunteers, right? You're doing
We have,
just
yeah.
staff now?
Yeah, we've moved away from volunteers, not because anybody did a bad job, but just for liability reasons and insurance.
Okay.
You know, somebody slips and falls on a banana peel or that, workman's comp and everything else. There's just a lot.
So that'll probably be the model going forward then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So everybody's going to come through gate 2. Nobody's
Correct.
going to come through gate 1.
Gate 1 is employee only.
Okay.
So
Oh, that's
everybody
even
came
on-
in today like an employee would.
And if you're RV, you come in the way you did last year.
Correct. Gate 6.
And then we're going to split everybody to all the searches, or all the
Correct.
searches going to be before they get to the traffic.
No, they'll be at the end of, for the GA,